Hey YouTube, this is Target Apex back here, and unfortunately due to the coronavirus pandemic, Club 100 have had to cancel their next race at Bayford Meadows, and it's been postponed until later on in the year, but it does mean I have a little bit more time on my hands. So I thought I'd give you a little track guide to Bradford, Teamsport, my local track, and I'm going to run through all the corners and all the techniques for you. So, coming up to the line, this is at half speed. We brake nice and early, turn in early, and clip that apex, running out wide, getting back on the power as soon as possible. Coming up the first ramp, starting to turn in nice and quick so that you minimise the distance of the track, clipping that apex turn 2, clipping this apex turn 3, coming down the right, running out wide, braking at the bottom of the ramp, turning in nice and early for turn 4, back on the power as soon as possible, running out wide, switching to the other side of the track, and then just a lift, no brake into this corner, turning in, clipping that apex again, using all the track on the exit. That's turn 5, turn 6 coming up. You see the grate on the left hand side, just running to the right of that, that's turn 6 here. Turn 7, clipping that apex as well, running out nice and wide, second up ramp here. The turning in point is just as you hit the top of the ramp for turn 8, clipping this apex, keeping over to the nice right hand side so you get a good entry and exit into this left hander at turn 9, and then running down the ramp into turn 10, the teardrop, braking at the gap in the barrier there, turning in nice and early, getting back on the power as soon as possible but not too much that your back end flicks out, running out wide, and then a run down to turn 11, dab of the brakes, just a little dab and a turn in, just help let that cart coast around those two corners, 11 and 12, then not too tight to this apex, running over a little white dot that you see on the floor there, and then clipping this apex on the exit, and then finally running out wide, and then absolutely nailing it for the line, over the checkered line. That is a flying lap at Teamsport and a track guide for you there. I hope you enjoyed that. I'm just going to let the video run at full speed now so you can see how that looks in real time. So I'm just going to name the corners. We've got turn 2 and then turn 3, coming down to turn 4 for you at the bottom of the ramp, clipping these apexes and using all the track available. It's all about being smooth as possible at turn 5, and then the turn 6 and 7, clipping both apexes. This is all flat out here, all the way up the ramp, all the way through turn 8 here, turn 9, it's all flat out until we get to the hairpin at the bottom of the teardrop. Brake nice and hard, smooth as possible and close to that apex as possible around that hairpin. Dab of the brakes into turn 11, turn 12. And then running out a little bit wide here, just over the white line, clipping that second apex, running out wide and nailing it for the line. Thank you for watching this track guide to Bradford Teamsport. I'll be uploading more videos shortly. Target Apex out.